Hi there, welcome to day 2515 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting the journey, sharing lessons learned, the good, the bad, and the ugly, as I originally went from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business, and then back and forth again. I do an annual challenge every year. This year it's called the Let's Grow Annual Challenge. We're doing one thing every day to grow in terms of a personal development, becoming a better human being, a better version of ourselves, a better human being as defined by us, right? I think we are all work in progress and or work in process, whatever you want to say. I think we're all continually improving and growing in the direction that we want to go, or at least the direction that we think about. We talked about that in mindset and mental, in the area of mental health, mental growth, mental well-being, just the other day. Today, our focus is on relationships. For business and our lives, it's all about relationships, right? There was a school shooting in Madison, Wisconsin, my home state, yesterday at a Christian school. And of course, politicians are making it all about gun control, which it's not. It's more about what we're doing to people as a society. And I blame politicians and the media for a huge piece of it, as well as social media. There's so much craziness going on. And I'm sure we'll find out more about this shooter, which happened to be a 15-year-old girl. It's not a woman, it's a girl, and she killed herself. So that story just really bothered me. Maybe the closer to home things happen, the more upsetting it is, I think, for all of us. And the fact that we know about all this stuff in real time is hard on us as human beings, because we have to process all these things that really have nothing to do with us, but they make us want to think about, well, what do we do to protect our kids and our grandkids and other people, and how do we go about doing that and making the world a better place? Number one, I think we get back to morals, values, ethics, treating people the way we want to be treated, and just plain old kindness. I always think of Cinderella, have courage and be kind. Come on, what do you need besides that? And make the world a better place. Don't do what you can to just get your piece of the pie. That scarcity mentality has got to go. I am wandering off topic. So today we're talking about relationships, and relationships with respect to every part of our life, relationships with respect to every part of our business or profession. Everything we do revolves around or is impacted by relationships. And yeah, we always get to decide how we're going to respond to things, but the quality of our relationships often determines the quality of our life. So make sure that you're building and growing the relationships that feel right and are good for you, not the ones that don't. And I come from many years of experience being involved in relationships that weren't right for me, industries that weren't right for me. That's a type of a relationship. When we go into a different profession or role, when we go into it, we think it's right for us. Of course we do, or we wouldn't have spent the time and energy pursuing that particular path. But often we find out, okay, I thought this was going to be different. I've done and I've tweaked and tested and tried to fit my square peg into this round hole, and it's not working. So maybe I need to change and step back and do something differently. Guess what? It's always us that needs to do something differently and make a different choice. It's not up to anyone else ever. It's always 100% our responsibility. We are all, whether we want to admit it or not, 100% responsible for all of our choices, all of our decisions, all of our mistakes, and all of the lessons that we learn. And the sooner we realize that, more easily our life goes, the faster we realize that we have the personal power and the personal choices and the ability to impact things that are most important to us. And that's what really matters. All right, if I can help you in any way with the RAPLIG process, or with auditing different life framework areas as we go through those over this 9-day period, to make sure that we're covering all our bases and setting great goals for next year so we can start the year strong, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.